I was saying how this thing costs 4,000 as well. And even if we go with the Necrotect, we'll still would need 4,000 there. It's still cheaper than building the city yourself. Since we lost the city here, we'll need the money instead of the hero. Since we have the Lich Priests from Katep, there was no point getting another Lich Priest. And we really need the money. New army in 10 turns. Well, I'm hoping they're gonna ignore us.
This way.
Maybe they ignore us long enough so we can get this province going. With no enemies unless some of the randoms will declare war. We just farm rebels.
The day of awakening comes.
Cruelty and violence. Death walks before us, yet we are masters of it.
The AI tends to ignore the plane of dogs. I think they might just ignore that area down there. Commandment would be nice. Five turns, 3 turns. The rebels will get out of control if we try to go for Plan of Dogs without the other lord. These guys could also attack us and destroy us right now. But what are the odds of that?
Bloodshed.
Are they not at war with anybody else?
What now?
Oh, they were at war with Beastmen. It's interesting you have a non-aggression with this faction, while you have -40 against Dark Elves. Take the Temple Island. This is part of the province in the south. Oh, we have a border now, so she might even declare war.
I have dark purpose.
Arise, my war-blind legions.
-5 right now. We'll keep wise. Get another dynasty in 8 turns. But we have no economy. Nada. How are we even gonna get this settlement without no money?
The day of awakening.
I don't know, guys. I almost want to make this a quote. I almost want to make this, you know, like a quote here. You know, always this, always that, but never really, you know, true fact. I always want to make this a quote. I'll control myself. Are you fucking serious? Why didn't they attack the settlement?
Oh my god.
Huh.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey Aaron, thanks Twitch Prime. What? Why didn't they attack the settlement here? It just popped. What do you mean? They've been here all the time. It didn't pop. Might have been AFK here, but where did they take casualties? And why is this settlement still standing? No, he has experience and he taken damage from before.
Bloodshed becomes.
Yolma says, why are you here in the desert, man? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Maybe they kill me fast, so I can go play another campaign. I'm not even gonna use a restart rule for this campaign. I'm gonna use my privilege of not restarting this campaign. And me! And my misery! And the suffering!
For the mortuary cult.
Yeah.
Hierophant. Watching.
Holy shit, the public order in this place. When will they spawn? From what side? We can't really risk this. We have to see where they spawn. Because they can spawn some nasty stuff. Oh god. Why did that Empire campaign have to go that way? Made me so miserable, guys. And I'm sorry you have to hear this. It made me so miserable. I know you don't wanna come watch a miserable Elich here. That goddamn campaign made me miserable. Okay, they destroyed the mount.
Hierophant Kadeb.
cruelty and violence.
A curse for the mortuary cult. Ul Shabtik Azar.
Okay, we really need a little more income here. I miss the star bucket. Don't worry about the star. It's just me complaining how boring this faction is. Agatama talking shit as usual, being wrong as usual. You're a masochist, Booker. You're a masochist. What clip? Let me see. And me! And my misery! And the suffering! And me! What the hell? Sounds about right. I need to get another beer. Be right back. Make that command. Call it miserable Elich. I'm miserable right now. Oh man, out of beer. I guess I'll switch to wine.
Do not betray your king. Destroy the heretics. Nehek's disciples are ready. Death becomes
Need the money, but these guys don't give us any. Oh, 224.
to the realm of souls.
Scroll power.
I have no interest. Many secrets.
Rich as fuck. Man, wine is almost as cheap as beer. What are you talking about? Same cost as quality beer.
The time of the leech.
What do you mean, like a Tom? We're not allowed to click buttons here?
For the mortuary
Rebellion had just skeletons. $7 per bottle, rich as fuck. How do you know I paid $7 for wine, shit wizard? I didn't tell you. I don't think I told you.
becomes us. Grand Hierophant Kadeb.
Come on, man.
All power to the cult.
What do we have here?
Absolution.
Absolution. What about that victory condition then? Don't look like no absolution to me. Looks like you wanna take the throne yourself. You don't need to drink cold beer. What the hell?
As it should.
Just drink warm beer.
Dark deeds.
Me. Your Titan is the card of starting unit? Yes, that's correct. I'm faster, Rubio. Too slow, man. Too slow.
The climate is right.
Are you serious? This start is cancer.
For the mortuary cult. Rise.
You start near 2 beastmen. It's 3 beastmen actually, Booker. 3 beastmen. 3 factions of beastmen. Well, god damn. Oh, what is this recruitment? 3 units.
Great ritual.
This is a fun campaign, guys. I'm really enjoying this. Enemy, kill me. There's a trespass there. I'm going for the southern settlement.
Sun-baked lands.
I have dark.
Why are they gonna go for this settlement there? Why so greedy?
Bloodshed becomes me.
Why so greedy,
Cruelty
woman?
and violence. Death walks before us.
They're even at war with each other. Look at this. Must be because the player is here.
Restore Nehek. Spells work better in heat. Verminous valor.
Looks like they lost the Malekith, huh? Might be also getting wrecked by the beastman.
You are too quick.
Command me.
Arise.
5 units, huh? They just don't have the economy for this. Oh, she might have gone against the Shadowgore herd. They were really sneaky, getting murdered by Dark Elves.
What is
Hey
dead
lady,
shall
how about you
remain
ask for
dead.
military access before trespassing?
I forbid this. A curse. I give you one. Stop now.
There's an arm that trails around.
Lich Lord of Henry.
I'm not even sure we can auto-resolve this one. But I don't care. What do we get? 251 casualties on that archer. Holy shit. Banner of Eternal Flame. Holy shit. We can get these guys on rank or a higher rank anyways.
Let the living live. Lich
Let the living live.
for them.
He might be just going down there in 2 turns to get another army. This is our income pretty much fighting those rebels. To recruit higher rank units.
Great ritual.
Maybe if we get a second army going on time, they will not randomly declare war here.
The time of the leech.
Corruption is going away. At least that. We could awake the flock of Jav, but the Carrions give me brain damage, so I don't want to do it. We are 34 canopic jars away from the skeleton Chariot King. Yes, it does here.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Clarkaram going to War Clan Rix is great for us. Hey Comel, thanks for the 2 months.
Sun-baked lands. Hierophant God.
Next turn now, when we're missing jars, 27 jars. Not a very good timing. I really want those chariots, but we don't have the chariot building either.
For the mortuary cult.
This would have been much tougher if it didn't go with 3500.
Spells work better in heat. Leech work.
So we get this 6th Dynasty Wisdom next turn. $200 for the Chariot King, but without a chariot building doesn't do much.
How temperate.
Oh man, he's going for it, huh?
I give you bones. You give us access to Warpstone. Yes, yes.
How the hell do you even see this settlement here? They're going for this settlement down here.
Rises from the sands.
We're gonna have to go with the shit wizard.
Attend your king, slaves.
There is one osmosis right now, so we have to get there fast. I think we should just declare war here. Get the experience.
Each lord of Henry. More riches. Not to be trusted. A promising student.
There's a rebellion next turn. We really need that commandment, and we need to wait for the corruption to go down. But the scam and corruption is already spreading. It's coming from the Doom Glades. It's not really from Doom. It might be from this area. From the I don't think there's anybody here. There's nobody here, I think.
My dynasty reigns supreme. Many secrets.
It's coming from the north.
Do not betray your king. King of fools. Patra calls.
The border here.
Nehek rises from the sands. I forbid this. For the mortuary cult.
Oh, they're definitely getting better and better.
Release them.
Now we can get a Shaded King.
More power.
How strong is this faction? 107.
Bow to me.
Might be recruiting here.
Ul Shabdik Azar.
Replenishment here should be fine. $3,000 should be enough for this.
I have risen. We never tire.
Just gone down.
Each work.
Okay. This is on ring 6. Another Lich Priest. Go for Nehek Sport. Rebellion in 3 turns. And these guys can get some public order. We can switch them around if we don't need it. Healing and the curse is the way to go, Mr. Wonderboy. That's up. Light magic is only good for the net and the banishment. There's still one more beast in the area. Okay. We have the province. We have the province.
Attend your king, slaves.
Look at that Inca man, holy shit. They haven't even recovered, you know. Just raised. Channeling stuff, Charnaval and Necrotect, Cultist of Syrian. There is 6 public order we can get from Carter. Oh. These things have double armor now. You can recruit these guys on rank 2. It helps when you have this shit on rank 2.
King of Nehek.
Wells are on rank 3. They're at war with Clan Septic, so we should go deal with them before they invite somebody to war. It's a pretty good chance they'll invite somebody awkward to the war, like Clark Arond.
Druki nobility.
These guys do have 2 wars.
Master of cruelty.
I fully expect the Reds to invite somebody to a war.
Bow to me.
There's a difference between, you know, I'm desperate, let's use this magic, and what's good magic.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial.
Yes, they heard about us. They heard about us from far away lands.
Attend your king, slaves. For the
So when's the rebellion here? Next turn now.
dark deeds. Dance macabre.
Macabre, macabre. I heard R in there. I heard R in there.
Secrets. Great ritual. Nehek rises from the sands.
We do have the scoured Malachiton.
Threats are wasted on the undead. Just leave.
We had a great power, -5.
You dare.
I guess we have to continue to Nightland Septic.
Open.
Look well, corpse.
We should send somebody to scour other people. We should try to get more income and some of the chariots.
King of Tombs. Grand Hierophant Kadeb.
Grand Cockroach Kartep. Is anybody else falling asleep? Must be the beer. Man, the only way I'm gonna get through this campaign if I play drunk every day. I don't see it happening any other way.
I'm awake. King of Tombs. Legions rise. way. My servant fails me. Destroy them. Now we fight.
We fight. At least the battles are, you know, bearable.
Desperate times.
Burden of the Shadowlands. Yours is a short span. So why do you seek me?
Mine is a short span. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just a young man. In dire need to sire some sons. So, you know, so I can have legacy.
Very well.
I don't think the cockroach has a penis. It probably fell off years ago. It's the best thing when you're playing Mazdamundi and he says that. So Mazdamundi like, what? Triggered. Pepe triggered. I think he said that to Durtu when I played Durtu, guys. You remember that? Durtu, I don't even understand what short span means.
What is dead should dead remain, yet here you are. What is dead should dead remain, yet here you are.
She hasn't seen Game of Thrones.
What is dead should dead remain, yet here you are. You are denied even life, yet you think Morathi will aid you.
Save me!
What is dead should dead remain. You are denied even. What is dead? What is dead? You are denied. What is dead? What is dead? What is dead should. You are denied even.
There is only the Shadow Crown weighs heavily on my.
If this was Warhammer 1 would had a strength rank higher. Give me the money. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. This shit, huh? 3, 3, 3. Must be 1. I think I'm gonna click this button. Then there's a yellow dot here. It's 50-50, boys. 50-50. I mean, yellow dot is here, so it must be a purple dot. Yoo-hoo! Totally not RNG. You see, there is definitely some purpose to this. Okay. That money is gonna save us. Checked wiki. There is a wiki for this. I mean, look at this. The chat was saying one purple, one purple, one purple. Chat knows. Chat's so smart today. Now, I didn't really know. I was like going 50-50 there. And so I saw the yellow on the board. I went with the purple. I don't want to waste time on this shit.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey, Karas, thanks for Twitch Prime.
I kneel before Eotlir's tomb. Will you bow beside me? Do you summon the Shadow King? Do you serve with the warriors of Nagaroth? Do not look for me in the light. I lurk in shadow.
Cringe! Cringe!
The shadows come. The day wanes. Are you prepared for dusk?
Threats are wasted on the undead. Just leave. I accept.
Okay, we'll leave now. Right now, our best source of income are these rebels. We already have plenty of salt. And income. Really need this income.
Attend your king, slaves.
Are you fucking serious? Chapter 2, Research 6 Technologies. I need to close this shit. I need to close this. I'm getting something. I'm gonna blow something up.
I feel it.
We've already finished that quest, Mr. Wonderboy. I don't know, every minute I'm getting more and more thirsty in this campaign, guys. More and more thirsty. It's a spider.
Nehek rises from the sands. Advance! Let's work. Let the living live.
How much do we get? 24. Get about 20% base value, I think.
Summon them. The day of awakening. He is ignorant.
This is very powerful.
A promising student. Arise. Legions
You know, guys, we're almost. You know, I learned this from the AI. This is how the AI plays. You know, I started Kartep in every one of those campaigns where Kartep was in. This is how they play. Trust me. What happened to the army?
Noble of Nagaroth! What is dead should dead remain.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Oh man, these guys in deep shit.
You summon the Shadow King.
We're talking about Mr. Moore, but you still haven't seen the Here Titan in action. Have you noticed you've seen that out to the Zoo? Here Titan goes, bzzz, 300 people die. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. Rebellion in 2 turns.
Submit to your king.
Blood death walks before us, yet we...
Looks like one of the beastmen is still up.
Only death awaits.
What the hell is going on here?
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
What the hell?
What is dead should dead remain.
I may be a king of shadow, but you are a king of darkness. Intriguing.
Cruel and deadly.
Come and join me. The Asur and the Tomb King.
What?
Come and join me. The Asur and the Tomb Kings have much to discuss.
She has a line.
Unlikely.
Even I know he's not a ladies' man, but come on, give the old guy a break.
What requests have you, Nehekaran?
Gilgallion, fuck off.
What brings the kings of Nehekara to our court?
Miss, what is it you wish to discuss, Tomb King? I will use my gifts.
Let's see what Lotan is doing.
I am the bright flower of the...
I seek absolution.
What you keep hearing it, dolls? What you keep hearing it? The elves. We need to become a vassal of one of these factions. Maybe we can become vassal of Clan Rictus. He usually carries Malekith in Nagaroth.
Those who speak the truth.
At your come and join me. The Asur and the Tomb Kings have much.
Who's gonna invite a war here?
Die, die!
Oh, look at this. Bernhov the Butcher is there. Bernhov the Butcher.
What is dead should remain dead forever.
It's very close to war here. Very close. This is all they have here.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
We should stay in the north. They're very close to get the extra 4 ranks here. Oh.
Attend your king, slaves. For the mortuary cult. It is hot. Excellent.
It's been a year time for Capcom. We're not that desperate yet. Should visit. You know, but tomorrow I might accidentally declare war on everybody and disband our armies. You know, for the challenge.
Nehekara reborn.
Excuse me.
Hierophant Kadeb. I'm awake. Rise. Fresh morsels. Enslave them. Keep moving. Tomb King of Nehekara.
I will hear your plea, mortal.
I think anybody likes us.
Please kill Krahuyu.
Queen King of Nehekara. I bid you welcome.
Okay. No idea what the hell is going on here. How did Marathi get here through Nagarite? He might have made peace with the Slurtor very early.
What is dead should dead remain.
So where the enemy is there.
At your the dead come calling. What do you seek? Very well.
Tyrion has no enemies.
The dead come calling. What do you seek?
Hopefully they declare war on Cuddle Pleasure.
My threats are wasted on the undead. Just leave.
So, I will listen.
It's good this thing went to war with the Illyrian bastards. Oh, this guy's still alive.
Speak! Death walks before us, yet we are masters of death. Definitely not.
Can't get any money outside. These guys could just come after us if we break the treaty. But if I don't, these guys just go to war with us. I think this is the way to go, so we can actually have a chance to get in tier 3.
Speak! What is dead should remain dead.
You met representatives from Nehek. How wonderful.
Where do they get these lines? What book is here? We have the Sandstorm book, huh? Hold on, hold on. Oh, this is Hexatl. This is the ancient city, it's the for the heroes. Some mumbo jumbo guy has the commandants thing here. Coron for the extra army. And this is another army down in the jungle. Should Wizard, do you ever play this campaign? Did you finish it? The books can be in different places and different locations sometimes, but eventually they're gonna reuse the same locations. How long did you last it visit? You can tell me. I'll not tell anybody. Then 60 to 70. Income at least increased.
The day of awakening. What? It has moved.
You are an abomination, and yet I'm not.
Ever those who speak the truth.
Abomination, Pepe hands.
Tyrion, the dead come calling. What?
What's the tactic here? The strategy is we click buttons and try not to fall asleep.
Eyes. What brings the kings of Nehek?
And drink.
God, what requests have you, Nehek?
When the shadows come, the day wanes. Are you prepared?
Obey us, or we will piss on your pyramids.
Please, no, don't piss on my pyramid. Threaten to piss on my pyramids. I've not heard that line before. I need to get a drink now. They're gonna piss on my pyramid. Okay, I'm here. Got me some wine. Confederation, huh?
What is dead should dead remain. Yet here you are.
That does not remind me.
Is it true that nothing can live in Nehekara?
What?
Is it true that nothing can live in Nehekara?
What did he say?
Is it true that nothing can live in Nehekara?
What?
Is it true that nothing can live in Nehekara?
I'm drinking, I don't even know how to pronounce it, that rosé. Rose and that E, the weird E.
Loyal. Well, Nehekaran, present your plea.
What requests have you, Nehekaran?
You bet. Representatives from Nehekara. How wonderful.
Otton is rank 2.
You are an abomination, and yet...
I need to keep checking diplomacy here.
There is greetings. I sway to low exchange.
I'm imagining things. Anybody else seen it? I'm imagining things. Don't mind me, I'm imagining things. I saw that one of the vassals was green. Imagine you get one of them high elves as your vassal. How much money you would get early game. Rosé. Drinking wine, not even having wine. You know, guys, I don't know. The other day I was in store and something called me to wine selection. It's like it's like I knew we would play this boring campaign. Clark Ronda.
The day of awakening. I'm living.
What's going on here? Military crackdown events, huh? Yeah, huh? I don't think there's any pyramids here. Maybe I get enough liquid courage, I install Alien Isolation and go play it. Try to survive the medical bay. I would maybe, but somebody spoiled it to me. I'm not sure who was it. Was it Bress or Calling? I had a private chat on Steam with one of them. I think it was Calling. He told me there is more than one alien on that station. More than one alien. Fuck that shit. I can barely handle one. But more than one alien? It wasn't Calling, it was Bress then. It was Bress. Must have been Bress then. Holy shit, now that I think about it, we haven't seen any of those face monsters, what are they called? You know what I guess I'm talking about? The things that sucks your face and impregnates you with the alien? Holy shit, they probably are in like right after the medical bay. Face huggers. We haven't seen any face huggers. So there might be more than one alien.
I deem it. Nehek rises from the sands.
No, that game is too much. That game is too much. What's the public order here now? We should do rebellion so that we get rank 10, and then we'll start a higher rank army. Switch to some chariots with the third lord. This is pretty much standard early game Tomb Kings. Cetra has an exciting early game. You get to fight orcs. You get greatest city on the planet. Hemry. Hemry. And why is Hemry the greatest city on the planet? Because it has the Great Pyramid of Cetra. But only if you play Tomb Kings. If you play with all the other factions, it's a shit city. Unless you're playing dwarves and you get juicy gold. Actually, Empire gets a really good value from that city. Why they keep getting high? Might be triggered by the negative public order.
What is dead should dead remain.
Lord, what brings the kings of Nehek?
The undead are not often.
You come and join me. The
Defend. Speak, undead. Stay.
Not the Shadow Crown weighs heavily.
I'm imagining things. The other turn, one of them had a green vassal. One of them had a green vassal, and I think it was Lothern. How crazy would that be? Get Lothern as your vassal? No, I wouldn't. That was no. I'm just imagining things.
Submit to your king. Nehek rises from the sands. For the mortuary cult.
Yeah, this is a good one.
I seek absolution.
This is such an interesting campaign, guys.
Fresh specimens.
Guys, anybody saw it? Or am I going crazy? I'd be going crazy. We'll be able to recruit some of these units experienced.
All power to the cult.
I mean, why would they become our vassal? It makes no sense, right? But I think one of them else were green. Was green. What is he waiting for? We can stabilize. We're building up the province and leveling up our lords. This is the early game. Don't bother, Akinas, don't bother. It would be too much to check as it's been like only 2 hours. I mean, we met them in the last hour.
The dead come calling. What do you...
Miss, what matters do you wish to lay the...
Must have been a
Do not
glitch.
look for me in the light.
Die, die, man things! Don't care if you already dead. Obey us, or we will piss on your pyramids!
Not the pyramids. This thing is way too expensive. Extra chariots are nice. Need to move to Clark around. Tier 3. A lot of these people are building resources here. We can recruit them what, rank 3? Rank 4, rank 5, rank 6. Well, maybe they think those pyramids that are buried in the sand. Oh yeah, they have hostile intentions. Rubio, you know, I saw you. I saw you on Discord. I saw your stars on Discord. You're playing Division 2. Don't you worry, I'm not telling anybody.
To the temple!
We need 3k, huh?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
We can get some chariots, huh?
Rise.
We can include rank 6, huh? Hey Pibja, thanks for the continued support. What you doing these days, Pibja? You've been engrossed by this shitty mobile game? I'm not familiar with mobile games. Unless you're playing Diablo Immortal, don't talk to me. Tier 3. I mean, the economy looking better.
Attend your king, slaves.
Well, now that Epic Games is snatching everything, you know, I guess people will start to consider installing shit like Uplay and what's that other shit called? The EA thing. I don't know.
Serve me the day of awakening.
Guys, what if Warhammer 3 is it has to be on Steam, right? Because the other Warhammers will be very inconvenient. Oh god, I thought of that. I saw, Ruby, I saw. When I saw they snatched those two games, I just like, what the fuck am I even looking forward for new games? Just remove everything. Fialovic says, I have Origin, Uplay, GOG, Battle.net, Steam, not gonna install Epic. Come on, Fialovic, you have Uplay installed. Now you have to install Epic, man. All of a sudden you have standards. Doesn't work like that.
My dynasty reigns supreme. Incantate.
What do you even do in Division, Fialovic?
Attend your king.
This one of them multiplayer games?
Legions, move. Each lord of Henry sever their mortal bonds.
You loot and shoot. So it's like Fortnite.
My dynasty reigns supreme. I seek absolution.
Huh. Huh. Melee attack for horsemen, chariots, and chariots. Huh. Has a 100-meter range, which is shitty. It's a real bad design with the Casket of Souls. You can have a Casket of Souls, 26 base speed, on a unit has to have a vortex on a 100-meter range. Just bad design. Points. Buffing chariots, I don't know. I wanna go with sharp spec on him, so this is kinda waste. It's either a Sandstorm or a Tomb Protector. This is faction wide, so it's good. Sandstorm is 100-meter radius, and he's has artillery. This thing is also 100-meter radius. This is good. The Sandstorm could do damage, but it's gonna be situational. This is better. The casket is still good. A wizard that has a casket? Come on, man. Just too good.
A worthy servant. Submit to your king.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
The day of awakening.
Austin says my calendar must be wrong, or is it Friday already? It's Friday in 25 hours. You just do it a little early. Shit Wizard, did you play that new game that you told me about from Activision? It comes out on Friday. Okay. Is it like fantasy or what? Shadows die twice.
Calls.
What? Who said that? Who said that? You can rank 6 units, huh? Okay, okay, I'll take it.
Rich Lord, I have risen. My dynasty reigns supreme. In time we move for the mortuary cult. The curse. work better in heat.
Where recruit ranks coming from? +1 from the province, +1 from Wise, +2 from rank 10 double Lich Priests.
Defend your king, slaves.
What is Bloodborne? Combination of Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Isn't Bloodborne just a Dark Souls clone? Goddamn!
Find my harem. Not to be trusted.
Damn, you're right, Rubio. Damn, you're right. Absolutely right, man. Who gives a shit then?
Where is this?
That's why I don't know about it, because it's on console, and I don't care about console games. They don't exist to me.
Sun-baked lands.
Let's get the chariot technologies. Pretty much, I was saying, pretty much.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
It's like no, the guy did a spell to summon him. Get his underwear and his weapons, and you know, they call him from the grave. Onimusha got enlisted on Steam. That's a fun Souls game. Have a link for that game, Scorn? How are we getting so many of those?
I reign, Lord of Nehek. I forbid
I have a Tomb
this.
Scorpion now.
What? King of Tombs. For the mortuary cult. Tomb King of Nehekara. Lich Lord of Henry.
You know what it is, shit wizard?
The realm of souls fills with my foes. Find my harem. Petra calls.
Fun interactive gameplay. Tulkas, have you never played the Civilization game? We're pretty much playing Civilization here. Is it me or that game looks like it's from 2006? It requires an i7 3770, 8 gigabytes of RAM. Holy shit. There's some really good graphics. An i7 for this game? Holy shit.
Work better in heat. My dynasty reigns supreme. Let's work.
415 now. This placement poof.
Allah, you are an abomination, and yet
What happened to his military?
Queen, I am the bright flower.
There was a come in peace. Perhaps.
Temperate. Consume them. Submit to your king. Attend your king, slaves. Now we go. My dynasty reigns supreme. Move, but not yet.
No, but not yet. I'm not clicking this shit, holy shit. Go and click on these things.
Submit to your king.
We started this campaign like 38 turns ago, Guillermo. What you talking about? What you talking about, Dad? Well, it's only early hacking until you get don't get the better ones, as the base ones have very low leadership.
The curse. The king moves. Soon, not now.
Soon.
Prince king of greatest dynasty.
You don't understand shit here, Ghost Slayer. What do you mean, Ghost Slayer? You never played Total War? We are on a campaign map, and we are building up an army. Tulga Sarom says I played DS with delectors on my nipples. Come on, man. What the hell? Don't say such things on the internet. Well, Tomb Kings, they're the skelly boys. Quantity over quality until you get much later in the game. And this one specifically is just pure shit. And it's very boring. But Elich, maybe you should try fighting some battles. Then it's not gonna be boring. Forehead. And then Elich gets triggered and goes murder somebody. We're gonna have such a strong military in this dump. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I'm really miserable right now, and I'm bored. Maybe you should not watch this.
The dead come calling. What do you seek?
Not the Shadow Crown weighs heavily on my head.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Toby. I'm gonna go open another bottle of wine, and hopefully this campaign gets fun. Otherwise, I'm gonna go install Alien Isolation. You're not enjoying it, Shit Wizard? What do you suggest, Shit Wizard?
My dynasty reigns supreme. Greatness comes.
You suggest a Chaos campaign? We have a Chaos campaign planned, not so far. I'm not gonna play it until then. Crooked Moon. No, you don't. Hold on. What are you talking about? M12. You see, there is Voice of Chaos. It's M12. Well, it's gonna take a couple months, Shit Wizard, but it's happening this year.
Submit.
Who got it? King Roman.
I suspect treachery.
Soon, my bad there, my bad.
Attend your king. My will be done. Nehek rises from the stars. Land of the dead. My dynasty reigns supreme.
Don't worry, Shit Wizard, I'll make this campaign very exciting. Tomorrow I'm declaring war on everybody. And spamming Monday Elich. Yeah, it's super long because we didn't expand. We get the research from expanding. This could have been a ROM 2 stream. Uncle Toby, don't tell anyone. What date is 3K release? I'm planning a ROM 2 campaign. Shh. How do skeletons rebel? What do they want? Immersion ruined. Well, I'll tell you exactly how they rebel. You see, this place, Red Desert, it's a desert. Surprise, surprise. It only has a lot of salt. So we only have one cow, and that one cow can only produce so much milk. And you know, we say, fuck them. We're not gonna give them any milk. We're gonna use milk for our army. We're gonna milk that cow, get the milk, and you know, those guys don't get any milk and they rebel, and we're gonna have to smack them every few turns.
Obey me. Restore Nehek.
They don't have leaps, so that's a good observation. I was hacking. You know how they do it. Okay, this is a little bit you know, lewd to say it out loud on stream, but they take milk baths. They take milk baths. You know, like when them celebrities in Hollywood, they're too good for the water, so they take milk baths, get them bone strong.
Priest king of greatest dynasty, submit to your king. Make way. Priest king of greatest dynasty, for the cult. To battle, my priests. Send them to the realm of souls. Death cult.
You know how much milk it takes to pay the whole army. That's why they take turns. And they're eager to fight the other guys, you know, so they don't have to shed their milk.
Come, servants. Keep moving. Whoa.
You are an abomination, and yet I must hear your words.
What is Reds? Why you have to? Why is so mad? Just a game.
You already dead.
It's kinda crazy they don't want peace treaty.
Your threats are wasted on the undead. Just... Victory, yes!
It's a very creepy love shit wizard. Characters give 4. Why do the characters give 4? Who got the thingy? Thingy's not allowed. There's only like 20 of these thingies. Why do we need 20 Winds of Magic Power Reserve? Huh. Yeah, I need to do it myself. I'm better back. Let me get a drink as well. I'm back, guys. Talkas, you don't want me to play Skyrim. I would play without any mods. People would be triggered hard. We are watching an authoritarian evil empire killing a few rebels come every 10 years. Exactly. He knows. He knows.
For the mortuary cult.
It's so many of these public corrupt follows that can actually stabilize at this point.
Knows the scrolls.
Because you would craft 10,000 iron daggers. I'm more of an alchemy guy, I was thinking. More of an alchemy guy.
Is ignorant.
I would spend like 3 days gathering herbs and giant toes and herbs.
Promising student.
What is this? 27 Harvard. Why nobody likes us? We need alliance, so we can ask them for money every 10 turns.
You are an abomination, and yet I must hear your words.
I want you to love me. Huh. Huh. Those guys are scumbags. Somebody's gonna invite him to war though. That looks like they're on life support though. Holy shit, money. Give me the money.
As you say.
Can you believe he accepted this deal? I can't. I cannot believe this shit.
You are an abomination.
Well, thank you, Tyrion. Calls me abomination, gives me military access, gives me money, and money has like ridiculous value to us. Ridiculous.
Land of the dead.
What happened to Elariel? Ah, he married Tyrion.
Ulf, the dead come calling.
Bird greetings.
I wonder there's a civil war on Ultron.
What brings the kings of Nehekra to our...
Eretond and the Gilgalengas are the scum of the earth.
Mora, you are denied even life.
So you're telling me she made peace with the Red Dark Elves, she made an alliance with the Red Dark Elves, and somehow she's a rank 2 with 4 settlements? Oh.
My will be done.
Exalt will declare war on Tyranno, cause the pleasure of Silver Thor is good. Declare war on Car, why? ¿Por qué? What about a migration campaign to Bretonia or southern Lastria? Take the old bones for a trip. Migration? But victory settlements are here. It doesn't really work for us. We have to deal with Nagaroth stuff. We have to deal with Red Desert, Hawk Hole, Clark Rond, Horus Column, Arnheim, Ancient City. Basically, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 on the other side. But why does it have to be the Black Pyramid of Nagash? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6. It's basically just this should be just another Settler campaign then, if we go to the other side. It makes no sense that he has to fight Cetra. I would kind of have to fight Cetra. She is broken.
Nehek rises from the sands. I seek absolution.
We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities in this area, and the other cities then on the other side. It's just one of those factions that just sucks in Mortal Empires, meant to be played in Outer Vortex. I had a good call play the shitty Outer Vortex the first time.
Submit to your king. Sun-baked lands.
Once everything made peace in Nagrand. Wow. The red stakes, let them come. Nobody's gonna come here without having 3 armies, soon 4 and 5. Everybody's just gonna be hiding.
The resurrection continues.
We have like 30 of these highborns. There's so many highborns of Hemry in this place here that's so far from Hemry. Makes you wonder what the hell, where they coming from.
My servant fails me. The dead. Ul Shabdik Hazar. My riches are ready. The incantation.
Yeah, let's keep recruiting here.
Sirs, attend. Leech Lord.
Rank 12. This is rank 18. You're not access to any shop right now.
Fills with my foes.
That's probably best to go spells now. Only 1 point here, huh?
My will be done.
I guess it's normal. King Roma is the Chariot King. I'm sorry, I was saying I have not saved the replay.
Worthy servant. Incantate. My glory.
Didn't fire transfer next army, but think, what is this? Think here. This is 3200.
Dark deeds. my harem. Address me as your highness.
It's down to 15. Can transfer some from here. Thank you, another 3. What you guys think? We fight battles here? Must be new to this stream. I can't believe we played this shit for over 3 hours. 3 hours and not a single battle. There must be one of these new people in the chat like, oh my god, when is he going to fight a battle? I wanna see how it looks. Well, Fjallwich, you know what's going on here, right? You know I'm bored. I was bored when you requested that as well. Just like I'm in that state. Don't worry, guys. My second bottle of wine is getting cooled. Another 5 minutes, and I'm gonna pop that shit up, and I'm gonna start drinking again. All is good.
Arise, legions. Tomb King. Priest King of greatest dynasty.
I need malt liquor. I don't have any. I just have some. I just finished my bottle of rosé, and I have. Oh man, how do you pronounce it? That thing with the M. I'm sorry, guys. My Bretonian sucks. Merlot. Merlot. You pronounce the T. Merlot. Okay, thank you, Rubio. Not T. Okay, thank you. Corrections. People who are gonna be watching this campaign is gonna be so disappointed. It's gonna be unreal. Hi, YouTube. I'm sorry. I hate this campaign. But the sad thing is, I don't know what else to do right now. It's like I'm like bored out of my mind. I feel like I should go on a drinking marathon for the next month.
Submit. Unliving, march. Tomb King of Nehekara.
You don't chill Merlot? How would you drink it then, as a team? Just play some Doki Doki Elich. I'm sure Monica misses you. I had a Doki Doki dream the other day. I only forgot half of it, but I was about to do it with Yuri, but she got killed. You know, it's like these dreams are cruel. It's supposed to be dream, you know, not good thing happening. Wet dreams, not nightmares. Room temperature. Spoiler Spog. Well, if they miss it, Ruby, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. They missed it. I put any wine in in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. What's my expanding plan? I have nothing. I have nothing. I got shit. Are we gonna be AFK here until I get 5, 6, 7 armies? And I don't know, maybe we backdoor Morati. Should not even expect it as a surprise.
Yes.
At your the dead come calling. What do you seek?
Just makes peace. Are you sure, Uncle Tom? Because it says here that we have to hold the following settlement. Now you have to take the Black Pyramid.
Legions rise.
This campaign sucks. Yeah, pretty much, Rakinas. By the way, Rakinas, have you seen my my end of the Space Marine 5 game? Play an MMO if you're more dead bored. Which MMO you suggest, Frodo? Which one? But MMOs are boring already. I think I need to go play one of them story games, like what's it called? You know, one of them games where you just click buttons and story goes. Yeah, we got murdered by the air. Cartep and Roman.
Your advice. Poor Lord.
What's that thing? Tails.
Address me as
Tail. I don't know.
my dynasty reigns supreme.
We should go play Witch and get nasty with trees. That should be like the goal of the game.
Lord of Hamri.
Telltale, yeah. Are those games voice acted? Because, you know, I don't think I'm in the mood for reading.
Do not betray your
Ooh, there's a casket. What do you guys think? Can we take a casket?
submit to your king.
Huh.
Onward, soldiers.
Can we take a casket? I want that casket. You can't take a casket. Why the hell do the rebels have a casket? They didn't even have to click a right. Call of Cthulhu playthrough. I actually considered that, but you know, they ruined it with that chamber part. I don't like the chamber part.
Attend your king, slaves.
You might take the no way we get a casket, right? Maybe? No?
To war for Nehek.
No casket? Come on, game, why are you so cruel? You can't take a casket? Give me casket, come on. I attacked with the wrong lord. God damn it! Why did that's the wrong lord? Carter was supposed to lead the attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19. I had 19. God damn, please misclick.
Bathe me in power.
This never happens to me, guys. Just wrong lord.
Now we go. What? Stride to greatness.
Clicked on the wrong lord there.
For the mortuary cult. The day of awakening comes.
Wrong desert. Who cares if you fail? I forgot. What are we talking about? Who cares if you fail? I'm not talking about we're gonna fail the Shambler. The Shambler is too scary. Shambler is too scary, man. It's like that part is like in the what's that thing? The museum. Is it the museum? What you just push to click buttons, and there's a scary thing.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Thank you, Lumrak. Yoo-hoo. Shepard, scary thing in a horror game, but it's not that type of a horror game. They made it cheap. So, House Hacking just sent me a game. Thank you, House Hacking. Which one was it? Sorry, guys, for interrupting. Let's see what it is. I don't think a Shambler thing fits a Lovecraft game, Mr. Wonderboy. I don't think it's fitting there. What's up now? We're playing Tomb King. Just want to see what I forgot what game it was. A Wolf Among Us. What is this? Mr. Wonderboy, thing is that Shambler sees you all the time, and you're supposed to use the lamp to scare it away while you're doing your thing. And I think it's bad. I think it's bad. They do it like this. They just put a lot of pressure on you, and it's frustrating. It's not even scary. It's frustrating. That's what I wanted to say. It's frustrating. It's what is this? You know, you're gonna get scared the first 2 times, but after that it's just frustrating. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. It is really scary the first 2 times, but once you realize, you know, what it is, it's just frustrating. A 100% positive. So what do you do in this game? Once this game is not scary. Oh man, maybe it's you. Solve crimes. Now we're talking about Call of Cthulhu. I'll think about this. I'll think about this.
My dynasty, each lord of Henry.
Is it voice acted? Should we visit? Did you play Alien Isolation? I don't think I asked you before.
Visit the realm of the
Peace finally. They're offering us money. You played on PS3. You serious? Rubio, there's actually a sequel to Stasis. It's actually free to play. But you know, I'm not feeling comfortable with that game because your character is a pregnant woman in a science messed up station. I'm not feeling comfortable playing that.
I reign for the mortal.
Yeah, they actually released a follow-up, free to play. What? Hold on. Sorry guys for interrupting. This is actually a pretty good game. The Stasis, I enjoyed this one a lot. But there's a follow-up to this game. This one here. Kane. It's actually free to play. I don't know why they released it for free. Because they polished it. Hadley wakes up in a facility. She is 9 months pregnant. They want her baby. Who wants her baby? Kane is a free isometric horror game from the creators of Stasis. I don't know, man. I'm not comfortable with this shit. Have you seen the trailer? That's messed up shit. I'm not comfortable with this. Yes, I was saying, yeah.
How temperate.
A little promotional to it. I've seen some tentacles and shit, man. I'm not gonna play girls when the tentacles involved. No way. What are we doing here?
Watches immortality and power.
They're almost done sorting out these armies.
Glory. Address me as your highness.
Rank 16 is pretty nice. Well, I forgot to cycle these things.
Arise, my warriors. Land of the dead.
Why am I constantly dismissing recruiting troops? I'm recruiting rank 6 units. Rank 6 units. So I'm dismissing the lower rank ones. If you're talking about heroes, I want the right traits. The right traits. Since they're free to recruit, there is no downside. I want knowledgeable or wise, because everything else is shit. And otherwise, it's a shit system. We're getting good money here. What strength are we right now? Rank 11. We can get top 5 with the shitty points. I mean, with Tomb Kings, they're overpowered.
Tyrion, you are an abomination, and yet I'm not.
Tyrion? What abomination? You have non-aggression pact in the military access.
Guardian of the wretched dead dare to petition.
Why is this guy not dead? Did he build a garrison in the capital? He didn't. Yeah. I don't know, Dino. I don't know. I'm more like a 2006 type of guy for all this messed up shit. I'm gonna need at least another 10 years before I find this normal. So Brace, tell me about your Empire request. I know you have one planning. I know you do. Tower Luxon says, good evening. Don't forget that another pilgrim from Hamry entered your service and is messing up your rebellions. Who?
Great ritual.
To get some research here.
Submit to your king.
Let's get this guy here. Who's gonna be Brace?
Land of the dead.
We can recruit veteran Skelly boys now. The capacity is not good.
King of tombs.
So rebellion next turn.
Defend your king.
I guess enough units for next turn. 2 turns until they switch. By the most start recruiting, switch to the other commandment. We get a casket of souls and recruit rank 9 units. Well, do we need this 5k for something? 3 turns is gonna be another 1500. 2 turns and then we need what? We need 4,500. We just have enough here. Oh.
Restore Nekala. Petra watches.
We could recruit him rank 9. And also get a casket of souls. Hey, Yellow Meister, what is that emote supposed to mean? Betes? Well, who's Betes? Betes? No, we got Bress.
Henry in my image. For the mortuary cult. Desperate times.
Desperate times. That's why we recruit Bress.
Nehek rises from the sands.
Who the hell got that follower?
Rain. Great ritual. Serve me. Ul Shatik Azar.
Oh, look at this. This guy's Betes.
There is no other king.
God damn it!
Crush them. Let the power fester. Onward, soldiers. Unliving march. Attack.
Oh, look at this, another rebellion. Somebody said this rebellion's gonna be hard, man. I don't know. Okay, this rebellion's not hard. Just click. Click. What? Which arm do we use here? Shit feels the gate. God damn it.
Stride for greatness.
It's almost like we're playing almost like we're playing, what's that game called? Priestly Congregation. Playing as the Exiles of Nehek, have at least 3 Lich Priests within a single army. That's an achievement? What the hell? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, almost like we're playing that the Rome 2.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Rome 2 Levy Auto Resolve. Easy game, easy life.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
Can recruit rank 9 units, huh? Oh.
For the mortuary cult.
Rank 9 units.
Petra watches. On your knees. Obey me. Death cult.
What's the Barakatawa? Chaos cannot raise Black Pyramid. They can't even take Lastria and they're supposed to go there.
Shall restore Nehekara. King of Tombs. Obey me. Now we go.
What the fuck is going on in this campaign? Chaos can only bring down Kislev, that's right. That's absolutely right. Look at this, we can recruit rank 9 units. Oh, thank God we didn't get the same portrait here. We get triggered hard there.
Nehek rises from the sands.
So next turn we're gonna build something, right?
Allah, the dead come calling. What do you seek?
What do you guys think now that they are introducing extreme, extreme size in 3K? Maybe they introduce something like that in a Warhammer patch. Oh man, this campaign is boring as fuck, man. Don't watch this shit. I feel sorry for anybody who watches this. I hope you guys drinking as well. This shit is boring. This is like I wouldn't even have my worst enemy watch this shit. Wouldn't even wish on my worst enemy to watch this shit. Dead glasses S, is the stream dead? I can't. That's a good cuppa there, man. That's a good cuppa there. I'm just check the fridge 1 second.
My God, have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell? Oh my God, have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
I'm here. MK Labs, thank you for Rich Prime, man. Thank you to Hawkwater. Fuya says if only Turin streamed on Twitch. Come on, man. What? You hurt my feelings? Isn't that guy just do scripted shit anyways? Shirvisa says if only Vegetable was streamed on Twitch. God damn, guys. What the hell? You gonna make me cry. What do we get there? Strict, finally. Okay. What? Goddamn high born of camera, don't put it automatically. We got two of them, but I only seen one. Weird. How many hybrids do I have? Like 40, 50, I don't know. Let's count. Shit Visa says this stream is like a car crash. I can't look away. I've been glued to the screen. Come on. Is this a good or a bad thing, Shit Wizard?
Submit to your king, land of the
I can always go off. I'll go watch some documentary movies.
Arise, legions. For the mortuary cult.
Ah. It's weird, this must be a bug. We only had one. Okay, we're recruiting a rank 9 units. Just have to forfeit the... I don't even know why we're building walls here, but I guess they're not gonna backdoor us here. Allsing says, honestly, this is more entertaining than watching you play a late game campaign with Invincible Doomsday infinite money.
What? I'm awake.
What's going on in this campaign? This is Grand Cockroach Kareb and his two generals, and we are fighting rebels.
Address me as your highness. I have risen.
I wonder... We are at a point where, like, I'm starting to wonder what will happen if we just stay in this province until the end. I mean, until for like a couple hundred turns. Can you guys imagine? Can you? Okay, listen to me. Can you imagine? We are turn like 300 and something, and we are still in a starting province, trying to expand. Being one of them Reddit boys saying, you know, game is hard, we can't expand. Holy shit! How many armies will have on turn 300? We're gonna be like #1 power by then with all the extra armies. Huh. Frodo says, if you do this for 200 turns, you'll be down to 5 viewers. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Let's prove Frodo wrong. I'll have at least 50 viewers. We'll stay in our capital province for 200 turns. There you go, guys. Thank Frodo.
Land of the dead. It's work.
Where were we? Aha.
Attend your king. Petra watches.
I don't think this shit gonna get dislikes on YouTube. I don't know. People gonna watch this for 3 hours and they're just gonna, you know, leave a like and go to another campaign. Don't you go to 0 research after 4 dynasty? No, we're playing card tap, we get bonus research. We should get the next army in 50 turns. We just need to wait another 50 turns. We just need to wait another 50 turns and we'll get another army. I bet Frodo will love this shit. He always loves my streams, you know, like this. This is like always there, a loyal viewer. Who got it? Who got it? Who got the infection? Yeah. Roman is the chariot guy. We have the all this for 3 turns, huh? I forgot to switch this to another one. God damn it. I forgot to switch. How many are gonna have one less turn to recruit this shit? I guess we just like start recruiting the lower guys. What? Wrong army.
The day of awakening.
Okay. When is the next army? 15 turns. Okay, we got it. It's only 15 turns. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there at any time there are like 30 people on this channel. Lurking, watching VODs. So Frodo is totally wrong there. Shit wizard, when did you become so sarcastic there? Okay, we got this, we got this.
King of Tombs.
Shit, are you playing any campaigns these days? FK TV, my bad, I forgot to put it. Okay, there you go. Okay. This thing's gonna take 1 turn. We can only recruit rank 9 and next turn is another rebellion. Goddamn rebels coming every turn. We have this thing for another 2 turns. Huh. I don't know. You can't ignore the rebels, they get tier 4 plus units on the second turn of it. And we don't have the money to keep upgrading here. You're playing Sigvald? You going north or you going south?
You are an abomination, and yet I must hear your words.
Well, this is high, but he doesn't want to accept it. He's a high elf and doesn't want to accept a high deal. I don't know. I must have been imagining things. Maybe I get a trade here.
Come in peace. Perhaps you may even leave Nagarath that way. The end.
We got trade! We got trade! Oh my god, it's his last element. What the hell? Alitanar, you suck. You suck. People have been telling me you suck for a while. especially your voice. But what the fuck is this shit? One settlement, all of a sudden Moratti is winning. God damn! Now you can't even get the resources to sell to him. This. We should just backdoor Moratti here. And maybe he gets dead. Moratti ignores us. She invades Ulta and we backdoor her. Everybody happy. Yeah, that should work.
The undead feel no pain. They make poor playthings.
Looks like Malakith is building them black arcs. Let him build the black arcs. You don't care about this shit.
Speak quickly.
Now, guy, I have a plan. I have a plan. We just need a little bit more time. You know, it's not like we're gonna have some comment. Add some spice, Elige. Why is this shit so boring? Add some spice. Like go attack Tyrion. It's like the thing we are in an Indian restaurant here. I don't know what that means, Hugh Ericton, but I'm gonna Google it. How to spell that? G-A... What's the next letter? C-H-I... Okay. It's a music genre that has gay porn voices mixed in some real songs. It has been made famous by Twitch streamer called Forsen. Huh. But that's what it means. Willows are only enemy here. We have no enemies, okay.
Death walks before us. Yep.
Though, Rubio, it's alright, it's alright. I went incognito. Nobody's gonna find that shit.
You are an abomination, and yet...
There is only... Yours is a short span.
Okay. Looks like no enemies here. What are you guys talking about? Kaim, you take that back. Back what? I'm not sure what you guys talking about, but the Shadow Walkers are better than the Shadow Warriors because of poison and more AP damage. Simple as that. It's makes up for those 20 numbers. Okay. I'm talking about dark shards. But the Shadow Walkers can just attack from the side. From the side. The Shadow Walkers are better than dark shards. The range is the king. It's all about the damage. Is there absolute? Can make progress on Karab's legendary items. He's only one item. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I don't even know what's the next step.
He
Great Incantation of Tsar. 3000s. We need buildings more than we need the thing. How close can we be here to still have 50%? Yeah. This is the last turn of rank 9 units.
I alone shall restore Nehekara, land of the dead.
Rebellion in 3 turns. 5, 6, 7. 4 turns. What do we have here?
Attend your king,
9.
slaves. Tomb King of Nehekara. Great ritual. Next time we move. I alone shall restore
48 leadership far. We could actually easily stabilize this place by just AFKing here for a couple of turns in every settlement with an army and a bunch of these highborns of Hammery, and then go invade the neighbor, but why? Mr. Rank 6 Spearman.
Never tire.
You are absolutely right.
Attend your king, slaves. In time we move. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
You think my game is frozen?
My god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
The Reginator, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I don't know why people hate Marathi, man. She should just, you know, get her feet washed and she'll be fine. I think everybody has the thing against Marathi.
Submit to your king. You dare.
Senate says hi. Is the break for Total War Warhammer over? Yes and no.
My dynasty reigns supreme. From the stars, address me as your highness, Tomb King of Nehekara.
How many hours in Warhammer 1? Let's see. One moment, guys. Warhammer 2843 versus 2858. I don't know, guys. I'm hitting my limit here. I'm hitting my limit. I need Warhammer 3. where this is going, we're gonna stop playing this at all. Just milestone campaigns. God damn, we had picked the most boring campaign in the game. I regret this shit. 3K hours, 3K stream confirmed. You betcha. I need 10K for this, huh?
Who seeks me?
Let's see what's going on with the rest of these guys. Cult of Pleasure rank 3 with 9 settlements, Naga rank 5 with 7 settlements. We rank 13 with 3 settlements, almost as good as AI. Not there yet.
Allah, the dead come calling. What do you seek?
What do we have here? 27, 5, 22. Oh. You're still waiting for the full conquest stream? What the hell are you talking about, Dino? We're still waiting for the full conquest stream. You're trolling? Because we... look at this. We have the whole world here. Well, Rakinos, AI is my mentor. I learn from the best. Full map, your core, no confederation, no deals. What the fuck are you talking about, Dino? They're my vassals. They belong to me. This campaign is garbage, man. Like, I don't even know who likes this except Booker. But Booker is a special guy. He has a thing for Katep. I don't know what his deal is, but he likes Katep. I don't know why. Maybe he's going against the mob mentality of Cetra the rules. This must be the only explanation. Everybody's playing Cetra, I wanna be the special person and not play Cetra. Nobody in their right mind should ever like this campaign. He wants alliance, military access. He's allied with Hexuatl, he might recover. Man, you can't compare with this shit with Crooked Moon. Crooked Moon at least isn't boring. What the fuck just happened here? What the f... We signed a military access and then we lose trade agreement? The hell? They lost their city, you sure? Now it's surrounded by Dark Elves. Oh, you're right. They lost their city.
You are denied even life, yet you think Morathi will aid.
Can't believe what the hell is this shit? Nagarite is
not one Druki on Nagaryth.
Are they traded settlements? At least the Hexuatl is pushing behind into Morathi.
Ulf, you are an abomination, and yet I must hear your words. Very well.
Hell yeah! Don't you worry, guys. We'll be BFFs with Tyrion. Tyrion and Kateb shall rule the world. The world. Who are these people?
Yes?
They're just AFK. What? They have a settlement? What the hell, Tyrion? What is this shit?
At your service.
Well, we don't really need much, man. We can, we just need the Black Pyramid, that's it. The allies can take everything else. Oh, look at that, more rebels. 2 caskets of souls, maybe we get lucky.
Nehek rises from the sands for the mortuary cult. I deign to move.
Oh boy. Give me a casket of souls.
My riches are ready.
Look at this bullshit. Casket of souls, 16 kills and 20 kills against heavy infantry armies. That shit broken. Didn't steal anything here. I don't think you can steal a specialist artillery.
More power. Forward. Priest king of greatest dynasty. Each word.
What's next here? We have a skill point. This is rank 18. This is rank. This is trash. Nikara water skeleton, water skeleton, spirit skeleton, nice tomb guard units, +2 recruit rank, +2 recruit ranks. Hell yeah! We can continue recruiting your rank 8 units.
Becomes us. Servants. Each lord of
Hemry.
My dynasty reigns supreme. Obey me. Submit to your king. Next time we move.
I don't know, this campaign is starting to feel like one of them OCD dreams when you just can't build a box. You just can't build because something always, you know, is missing. Just like next turn, something else is missing, and next turn, and you just like realize it's all pointless. It's like you can do whatever you want.
Rise.
Look at this, Tyrion just right-clicked that army, deleted it. Maybe the Dark Elves will ignore us in our corner, but now that we are defensive allies with Tyrion, this might mean trouble, but we're about to get a 4th army, I think. Huh. Why am I sitting around this province? I didn't lose the first time I explained. Okay, let me get my calculator out. Uh, 10 hours. 60 times 60 times 10. Okay. Okay. See you on the next stream. What army in an hour? It's happening. It's happening.
Serve me.
Would be ideal if we can vassal Tyrion.
Allah, the dead come calling. What do you seek?
I give you 778 shekels. Okay, I'll give you everything. 779. And he drives a hard bargain. I wanna make Tyrion our vassal, so we can get good economy. So we can't have economy with just 3 regions. It's hard to get economy with just 3 regions.
For me in the light.
Morathi, you are denied even life, yet you think Morathi will aid you.
Looks like this territory has been surrounded by the Dark Elves. Maybe the Grand Pepe will like us. Rank 9 units, look at that. The new card was good, man. This cockroach recruiting rank 9 units without the great incantation of some mumbo jumbo.
The climate is right.
Am I feeling better about Total War? No. Not at all. Not at all. I'm probably gonna wake up tomorrow with a bad headache. I won't remember even this campaign happening. Then we're gonna start a new one on Friday, Kappa. What's going on in this game? Just click buttons and things happen on the screen. Eventually get it in the right order. Rename your faction Switzerland and do a neutral campaign. But we still take their money, right?
A promising student. Excels in necromancy.
Yeah.
What do you seek?
Address me as your highness. Address me as your highness. Moving! From the sands! The curse!
It feels like this campaign we've just been recruiting units. It's like non-stop unit recruitment. It never ends.
Submit to your king. Now we go.
Look at this pleb shit wizard can only recruit rank 1 units. All this cockroach can recruit rank 9. What even give him this skill? What's this skill called? Soul Binding. Infantry gets phys resist and 10% phys resist. 10% 2 recruit ranks. We didn't fight. What? Look at this. We have fought 18 battles on the Katep. We had what are the battles? We done 19 battles. We are just simulating the AI here. Playing as the AI is more fun than actually playing this campaign. This campaign is just Z, Z, Z. Resident Sleeper. Don't worry guys, in 8 turns we get another army, and then in 4 turns we get another army, and we buy another army with 10,000 shekels. We'll have armies. We'll get number 1 or number 2 just in the main province. It's doable.
You are an abomination.
When your ally calls you an abomination, you just want to go back in your corner and cry. Have I beat this campaign? We played Night of the Vortex before. Go back, you never left. What? I'm confused. I'm confused. Guys, one at a time. Take it slow. Hey, what Cooley? Yeah, go check Pelagia on YouTube. Highly recommend. You're gonna fall asleep.
Nehek rises from the sands. Those the scrolls.
Okay, where were we here? Why do we even need a horse? We're not even gonna go into a battle. Why do we even need a spell? We're not even gonna cast in battle. Huh. How much money is this? 5,000 shekels. Our income is 500. Maybe Tyrion will give us some money now. Asking money from your allies as Tomb Kings is pretty strong. Maybe we get like 800 shekels.
As you say.
He gives us 800. This is a lot of money to cut up. Need more allies like that. He's a good guy.
I will hear your plea, mortal.
We are rank 8. We haven't left our starting province. It's turn 60, I guess. In 10 turns we can ask him for money again.
Work better in heat.
What's going on here? We can get more experience with these guys. You just get rid of 3 more skellies and put 3 more skellies here, and click 3 more buttons here, and click more buttons here, and more buttons here and here, and that's how we do it. Just click this, click that, and enter. Easy game, easy life. Guys, isn't this the greatest part early game you ever seen? It's just simply amazing. Amazing early game. It's like I mean, when they I don't know. Maybe just doing things wrong, but I'm sure they tested this shit.
There is no other king.
He's actually taking this shit back, huh?
You are an abomination, and yet I must hear your words.
Nagrat likes us as well.
Not the Shadow Crown weighs heavily on my head.
Yeah, the pubic order is out of control. Nagran has 8 settlements, huh? Makes you wonder who is numero uno. There's a sort of king here and here. Well, they were designed like that by the Creative Assembly, I was thinking. It's probably greenskins, you're right, Mr. One Boy, it's probably greenskins.
Restore Nekala. My will be done. My dynasty reigns supreme. Helios land. They must perish.
Some level ups. What is this? Shop tea. You don't have any shop tea.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
Cookies will restore Nehekara.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
King Shit Wizard. King Shit Wizard. At this point we can get some canopy jars.
Land of the dead. Stride to greatness. Come, servant.
We can still recruit some higher guys here. But we can get rank 9 with this.
For the mortuary.
We have 928 canopy jars. We just need shekels. We don't have any trade, which
All-powerful sorceress.
I mean, the Dark Elves are all glitched. Eventually they just break because of all the Black Arcs. So the longer campaign takes, the weaker they get. But you never know, they can still kill us. I was thinking, why are you still up? It's like 1 AM. Can't sleep. The AI cannot win. The AI cannot win. It can only break the willpower of the player. Usually, the player only loses when they fuck up in the early game. Why do you think I watched this stream for reaction? Oh man. What were they going for when they introduced Black Orcs in this game? What do you mean? What were they going when it does? I don't get what you mean. But the Black Orcs is the unit of the greenskins. Black Arcs. Oh, my bad. What were they going for when they chose Black Arcs? Well, the Dark it's the way to represent Dark Elves' domination of the sea. You know, their naval supremacy. But ever since they introduced the Vampire Cause, they've broken it. The Dark Elves just get Black Arcs over time, like Malekith, and they fail to expand and just AFK. Get no armies on land because everything is in the water. They can't really understand the difference between these two, and they just fall behind. For the player, the Black Arcs are incredible, but the AI just it cripples the AI. Cripples. To make the Black Arcs to the player for the AI work, they need to be totally free. Ignore the recruitment limits on the land.
My glory, the day of awakening. Submit to your king. I deign to move. Keep moving.
Now, the Dark Elves are currently broken in the game. It's because of the Black Arcs. Their AI breaks eventually. It's been confirmed. Ever since the Vampire Cause got released, the Dark Elves are broken. If they fail to expand with the rate of getting new Black Arcs, the AI stops working. I don't think they tested this at all. Oh look, we have another rebellion next turn.
Dark deeds. Each work. Entomb them.
I remember, I was saying, I remember.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
I remember. I remember. 17k now, I think. Maybe.
Dread, you should all have stayed dead. Why are you here?
You are an abomination, and yet...
When you approach a dark throne.
I need to go to sleep. I'm falling asleep. How much did we stream today? Today was regular, right? Two hours 28, 3 hours 20, nearly 7 hours. 4.5 hours. It's actually 7 hours. We're done, boys. I'm going to sleep. I need to drink a lot of water first. Tomorrow I have wine for breakfast. And we continue this campaign. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry that could not entertain you better. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
I am king.